everyone, and welcome back to another speed build, and welcome back to my save file. We are continue with the save file, and this time I am making my rose estate. Since I don't know, last time I had a collab with my dear Monica, aka Sims Funny, and this time I'm making one house by myself. And this one and the build next to this one, they are very totally opposite. This is very white and with a lot of a beautiful garden and roses all over the place. You're about to see that very soon, but I wanted to make something totally opposite. I believe that I finished already the second build, and when you're watching the tour, you're going to see a little sneak peek, because I don't know, I talked about this a couple of times, how I actually I love to build a house, and then I need time to think about the build. And this one, I believe, was built 2 months ago. Yeah. And I just, I didn't want it to continue. I needed time to figure out what I'm going to do with the interior, because I often struggle with interiors, guys, because I don't want to repeat myself. And that's the reason why I love to make some kind of a, break from the build, and then later I will continue and finally finish the build. So that's the reason why I think you're going to be very surprised when we come to the interior, because it's something totally different. I thought it's going to be very bright and, elegant, with lots of white colors and bright in general, but I did the opposite thing. It's a little bit darker. It's very elegant, but darker colors with some kind of a small red touches inside also, because I used one wallpaper. You are going to see that. I'm very, very happy with end result, with this project in general, because I never made something like this, honestly, and I really did enjoy making this house, just because, I don't know, somehow this lot, it's very strange. I hate, because this, when you're watching this right now, from your left side, you see a house, you see shell from the game, and it's a very huge gap between lots, and the lot itself, it's very long, and it was oh my god, what I'm going to do over here. I had no idea. Maybe later I'll figure out when the actual see some kind of a progress in this save file. Maybe I will going to change or switch a couple of lots, just because I still don't want to see this shell next to this one. The other build, it's probably a very similar, it's the same lot, I believe, but somehow fits better. Maybe because this one is next to that house also, but I hate when we have this huge gap between lots. I would love to have, space that I can fill and make to look like a real neighborhood. But what can we do? I cannot change that. I can still use a tool mod, but I'm not so sure whether that's going to be in your game when you download this slot. It's very stupid, I know, but I just want that to look very perfect. And all these worlds are basically it's very hard to make European house, or try to make and use European architecture when you have typical American neighborhood. And every single time when I turn the camera to this side, I was like, I cannot watch this because this is not meant to be here, but what can I do? I love to build, and let's just like forget about it. And we are finally inside, guys, and this is what I was saying about the color scheme. You're going to be very surprised because I don't know, maybe you thought that you're going to see something very like white and elegant, and but I decided to go with a huge contrast with the dark burgundy reds and some kind of a pop-up color. I think I used a little bit of green, but overall the house still, it's very like it speaks some kind of a story to me. When I was trying to record those like small short videos for my house tour, I was like, yeah, this looks so real, and someone very like interesting lives in this house, which is great. I love to do that. I love when I finish my house and see actually what I did and who actually lives here. For example, this is not a family house, guys, like straight away. Let me be honest, this is not meant to be like a family house. I knew that from the start. From the first wall, I knew it, that this is not going to be a family house. Like a Tudor house. Tudor house, it's all about the family. You have like a house for a huge family. But this one, nah, this is a not. And I use a lot of, chateau set once again. But I also tried to combine it with a little, how can I say this? A little modern, furniture, the items. I wanted to, combine those two styles because you know me, you know my style. I love these historical houses, but also I love making them modern, like nowadays, because if you are not playing like with not generation, the decades challenge, there's no point making houses like that. If you ask me, I don't know. Last year, I believe, I made one like very old theme build. It was like medieval village, and it was great, but that is all. I mean, I cannot play with that. I can only like build something like that, but actually I will not use it for a gameplay, except if you are like, playing with the decades. But we are upstairs, guys. So basically here, you already saw the main floor, and over here we have like an office, a small like studio in one corner, additional like full bathroom and a bedroom. But I was very excited for the bedroom. I thought that I'm going to make like one additional bedroom, but I decided not to do that, and instead of like two bedrooms, I made basically two like walk-in closet, like his and hers, a walk-in closet, which is so freaking cool. I never did something like this in one build because hey, we always need to make something different and new in our builds, and it has to look cool, and this one is so freaking cool. I love this. I will try making something like this once again, but if you need like additional room, you can always change and turn the office into bedroom, of course. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. This is going to be on my gallery and also on my Patreon page with all CC links. Love you guys, and see you next time in my next build. Bye bye.